imagine you are in a race against time. You are in a break or make moment. Your entire future is on the line. And the only thing that will get you out of this predicament is solving a math problem. Who can relate to this? Who hasn't really been in this situation before? My name is Eury Kanimba, and I'm originally from Rwanda. I grew up there, the land of 1,000 hills, where the horizons feels like a painting. But as much as I love my country, I dream for something beyond those hills. I wanted to study abroad, and I also wanted to become an engineer. So after high school, I applied to many countries around the world, France, Canada, the US. And the only opportunity that said yes was the US. I was thrilled and excited because my dream was starting to take shape. So here I am, 18, ready to board the plane to come and study in the US with enough money for a year. Now, if you're not aware, as an international student studying in America, you pay double the tuition. Oh, more than that. And I boarded the plane with just enough for 1 year. What was I going to do for those 3 years? I knew that I didn't have to have a perfect plan. I just needed to have the courage to say yes, one step at a time. And of course, also, I knew I needed to get a job. So I got a job as a tutor, paying $8 an hour for 10 to 20 hours a week. And that was enough for covering for the basics, but not really enough for my tuition. So I had to look elsewhere. I had to apply for scholarships. So after class, you find my friend yapping about what the weekends will be. I was in the computer lab, browsing and trying to find anything that I could be eligible for, bookmarking anything that didn't say, are you a US citizen? Because that line alone removed half of the options. Straight A's were no longer impressive. It was a necessity. Community work, being involved, was not extracurriculum. It was basically an investment. And I applied to so many rejected. I was starting to feel like this scholarship is a fantasy. I mean, who exactly will even give you money to just study or do what you want out here? Then one time, when I was scrolling through the website of our department, I saw this scholarship saying McCoy School of Engineering, merit scholarship, and it didn't have any application form. So I decided to go and talk to my department chair, Dr. Wang. So I walked into Dr. Wang's office, and I sat and I said, Dr. Wang, I saw this website. I saw this scholarship on the website, and it didn't have any application form. How do I get to it? And Dr. Wang says, this scholarship is only reserved for outstanding students, typically in the second year. And in my thought, I just started. How can I prove to you that I'm deserving? So he grabs a pen and he writes, what is the derivative of natural log of x? Oh God, my mind was fresh from high school, and I've been solving those equations like almost every day. So I immediately grabbed the pen and I was like, 1 over x. And he grabs it back. It's like, what is the integral of cosine? Grab it back, sine of x plus constant. After that, he told me words that I will never forget. He said, take this piece of paper, bring it to Christine, and tell her to apply the scholarship to your tuition. In that moment, my tuition dropped by $4,000. I was thrilled. Scholarship were no longer a distant achievement. It was something tangible. This is actually real. It could happen. What else can I get? Every semester I was applying to minimum 3 scholarships. And many came back rejecting me. But I had enough to finish my degree in time. 2 sets of math equations were the domino that set everything in motion. Me finishing on time, becoming an engineer, a system engineer, working on AI infrastructure, the peace of mind to think about the future, the ability to be here, to travel, to visit family. I boarded a plane when I was 18 years old with no plan, with an imperfect plan. But I just took it one step at a time. The perseverance to continue, the courage to show up, the ability to just walk in and ask questions. So today, whatever you're working on, whatever dreams that you have, you don't need to have it all figured out. If you want to find out, you just have to make the first step, even if math is really not your strong point.